Hi honeys, it's your Queen Bee. So today I am going to go see the new Chucky movie, and I love horror movies. I'm going with one of my friends because my boyfriend is out of town. I'm gonna go with her and we're gonna go shopping! That joke will never get old to me. Since I am going to go to the movies, I always dress up when I go to the movies. I am actually wearing an outfit inspired by Chucky, and I have the box set right here. He has a striped shirt on. I don't have the exact colors, so I just chose one from Rue 21 that, you know, looks very similar. It just doesn't have... Actually, this doesn't match at all. But no one really cares. And then I also have overalls on and a red bralette. At least the red kind of matches. There's no yellow in this. But I am wearing red sneakers, which is what he has on right there. I'm doing beach waves with my hair. Obviously, you know, I'm not doing my hair till after I'm done with my makeup. That's how I kind of roll. So I just took it out of the braid so I can put it up so that I can actually do my makeup. So I already washed my face. I already got my toner on. And the toner I use is the She Moisture one. I already explained in another video. So I'm just going to jump in after I get my hair put up to the rest of my makeup. So the first step is the moisturizer, and I use the She Moisture. So next I'm going to do the serum, and I always try to use a serum. I use the argan oil for the longest time from Physicians Formula. Mesquiteology, 24 karat gold serum, and I probably butchered the name, but that's fine. Now on to my primer mist, and I use the Hard Candy. Another hard candy item is the Redness Relief Serum. Now instead of doing like a normal color corrector, I use this serum because just alone you can use it and it looks just like foundation. So next up is the foundation, and I am wearing a fake tanner. It's the darkest tanner that I have, so I am using the darker foundation that I have, and it is the L'Oreal Paris True Match in the shade in 4. After I put on my foundation and, you know, blend it out with my damp beauty blender, I'm going to go in with my concealer, and it is the Revlon Photo Ready in the shade Light Pale. So next up is the eyelid primer, and I use this e.l.f. one. And I'm actually going to be using a new thing. It is the Rebel London Lash Accelerator, and it is a growth serum. So now on to the actual eyebrows. So I use the Joa Brow Down to Me in the shade Brown eyebrow pencil. So now I'm going to use the Maybelline Brow Precise highlighter, and I'm just going to put this on the bottom. And I'm also going to go in with the Maybelline concealer, and it is in the shade 10 Fair. So now I'm going to go in with this Color Workshop Brow Wax, and I'm just going to take this little pencil thing and just like lightly tap this in there because it doesn't take a lot. And now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow in the shade Brown, and I'm just going to take this highlight right here and I'm just going to go underneath. So next up is the eyeliner for the waterline on the top, and it is the Milani Super Kohl Kaija eyeliner number 1, which is Black is Black. I always pronounce it wrong. So now I'm going to go with the LA Girl white eyeliner and just do the bottom. Now I'm going to go in with the Music Flower Tattoo Seal Liquid Eyeliner Pen. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Primer. So So I just kind of took a brush and just swatched some colors on my hand just to see what kind of pattern I wanted to do, because I am going to do my eyeshadow in the theme of Chucky's like sweatshirt that he's wearing. It's summer, so I'm not going to wear a long sleeve shirt, and I also don't have long overalls, so I'm just wearing the short ones, and plus it's summer, and no, no thanks. So I've decided I'm just going to do like the light blue, the pink, the red, the purple, the green, and the dark blue that is like right on the sleeve and is like in the pattern. So I'm just going to do like that, and hopefully it works. And I was kind of looking at the red of the sleeve, and I have some new stuff. I bought these on Wish, and some more are coming in, but the glittery ones came in first, and I am a sucker for rainbow things. Like, I love the colors and everything, so I of course had to buy these. So I'm going to use the red glittery one for the wing of my eyeliner. I'm using only one palette because I wanted to keep it simple, and I want to get the most out of this palette because look how beautiful this palette is. Now, this palette is the EYN Bright palette. There are two. There's one that's bright and then there's one that's matte. I obviously got the bright one because, oh my gosh, these are just so pretty. Like, the shimmery ones especially are like my favorite. But I'm not really using many of the shimmery ones except for this dark blue one. I'm going to take my Milani brush, the fatter one that's like kind of fluffier, and I'm just going to do a base of Angel Cake, which is the second one up here. And I'm just going to do that everywhere just to start out with. Okay, and I'm also going to take and put some on the bottom just because I'm going to do probably like a red out here, but I do want the shimmery right there. So I'm just going to take my small Eco Tools brush and I'm just going to do underneath. Go in with Daydream right here, the lightest blue, I guess the shade Tutu, and it is the second pink right here. So next I'm going to take this red in Hot Stuff, which is the second red over here. So the next color is purple, and it is this third purple over here called Modern Way. Next I'm going to go with this green, and it is Granny Smith, and it is a light green next to the shimmery one. So I just kind of touched up on my makeup a little bit. I just did, I cut the crease of my eyeshadow, I think is what it's called, and by doing that I just used this Maybelline Master Fixer, and it is like this little pen thing, and it removes your makeup. So I literally just like went above and just blended out with a little Q-tip and made sure it looked clean and nice, and then I retouched up on the color. So the last color I'm going to do is this dark blue, and it is a shimmery color, and it is in the shade Riveria, or I don't know, however you say river, but all fancy. And I'm just going to do right next to the green. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sparkly red eyeliner that I got from Wish, and I'm just going to do a tiny little wing just so I can shape it a little bit more. So I actually got a new mascara. I got two new mascaras. So I got the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect, and I'm going to do this on the bottom. So now I'm going to go in with the top, and I'm going to use the Rebel London Scandal Eyes Retro Glam, and I think this is waterproof, yeah. So I've had waterproof mascara before. I don't remember how much I liked it or not, or how well it really worked, so we'll see about that. So now all my eye makeup is done. So this is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo, and it is in the shade Ivory. So I always do dark to light first. my bronzer, which is the Physicians Formula. So next is my blush, which is the Milani one, and it is in the shade Amber Nectar, which is number 1. The Revolution Sophie X highlighter palette. I'm going to be using this color right here, the more darker red one. And I'm going to take the small brush that I use for my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take this Physicians Formula white highlighter. It is a butter highlighter, and I'm just going to go in the corner of my eye. Now, looking at this, I thought that Chucky had freckles, like, you know, the typical ones that you see, but on the cover it doesn't, so I'm just going to, like, do that, and also restore some of my freckles. So I'm going to take this little Sun-Kissed Freckle Pin by Lime & Chime, and oh my god, it's one of my favorite products. Like, I love my freckles, and I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but I think freckles are just the best. Because no two people have the same. I don't even think twins have the same, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so obviously I put some on there that I don't have, or maybe that I do and I just can't see it because I am literally like covered in freckles all the time because that's just me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my setting powder from Hard Candy that I used in the beginning and just set all that, and then I will use my setting spray that I used earlier and I will be done. Okay, so I just did my hair, and as you can see it is still the same. It's just, you know, a little bit crimped and everything. I braided it and then I put some, I think it's called Not Your Mother's sea salt spray. So I did that, and then I also put on my necklace and my ring and then my earrings. And the earrings I have on the top are my hoops, but I don't ever close them all the way because I don't know how. So hopefully they don't fall out today. So yes, I have all my makeup done except I'm going to put on lipstick. I have right here my trusty bag, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the cat one. So there you have it. This is my full look. So I will probably put a picture somewhere of me and my friend for Instagram. Anyways, I'm gonna go do all my fun stuff, and hopefully you guys had fun too, and yeah. If you guys seen Chucky, then, you know, comment down below what your thoughts were on it. Obviously I have no thoughts right now because I haven't seen it, but yeah. I'll probably put in the description what I thought of it, so I'll probably put it on Twitter too, so I don't know. Anyways, with all that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, check out my TikTok, my Twitter, and my Instagram, and yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Love you.